In order to protect against bombs on airliners, one option is to use African pouched rats. African pouched rats have been used successfully in mine removal programs. They're trained to sniff for the explosives and bombs, put on a leash. They move back and forth across a piece of area, and they indicate when they smell the explosives. Similarly, they can be used for checking people and packages for bombs or explosives, and that is by using a rat box. Put the rat in a box, an exercise wheel, chew stick, a place to sleep, and you take air and you pump the air into the box by using a fan. For airline passengers, you can use a wand. When the passenger arrives, the wand is moved up and down over the body of the passenger, down from the shoes, around the back, and the air is pulled in to the box with the rat. The rat smells explosives, the rat flips a lever, indicating that it has detected explosives. Two of these boxes, or three if you want, can be put next to each other. So if one rat falls asleep or is momentarily distracted, hopefully the other rat will detect the explosives. If you have a dog do a task repetitively, after a while it just gets bored and loses interest and becomes distracted. Rats, once you teach them a track, they don't get bored. So they will do this activity all day once trained. At some point, you want to take them out of the box and give them a bigger play area they can stay in. If you're bringing pouched rats around the world, obviously they're warm weather animals. They're from Africa. So they have to be protected against weather, and you also probably want to sterilize them so they don't start breeding. This can also be used to check airline luggage. As the luggage moves past on a conveyor belt, a series of tubes can take air sample from across the width of the luggage. The air from those tubes is then again blown into a rat box, which can be located near the conveyor belt. And in this situation, easily you can have 3 or 4 rat boxes next to each other, or you can have multiple systems as you move down the conveyor belt, more than one set of rats checking the luggage. This should be fairly effective, stopping bombs from getting on airliners. To screen large groups of people, a row of rat boxes can be placed above where people are entering or passing, and a series of plastic tubes with their openings at different heights can extend downwards, hanging from those boxes. Each tube would have a fan pulling the air into the rat box. With that arrangement, there is a good chance of the rats detecting any person carrying explosives.